What up? What up? What up? What up? What is up, people? Plug in my phone, set my timer. Am I alive? What sounds like I am alive? What's up, Yakko, Wacko, and Dot? The Warner Brothers and sister. There's Francis. Everybody loves Francis, doesn't he? Don't they? I am quite drunk already. I did not plan to do this stream, so Jack, that is exactly sup. I've got about 30 minutes here, and I've been talking about tonight Batman. 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 Uh, I really like this movie. I can tell you though, that Blu-ray, I don't know if I trust it. So I'm gonna explain that. Uh, Literally see it through here. Mister, can I have me ball back? Literally, dude, I don't know if that disc is gonna be that. I need to digitize this real soon, bro. Like this is, I mean, fair enough. I do have the DVD copy right here, which let's test that one. Oh man. You see, it's still. Oh man, like there's no quality control on anything anymore, man. Yeah, the ambiguous duo. Uh, what? I be how be you? I be yo. Batman. No 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 no. Pow sock bam. Batman is back. The last performance of Adam West as Batman. I gotta tell you, this is a good. This is a pretty good movie. I watched it twice today. You know how like I watch movies. I watch it and then I kind of like go back and watch it again just to make sure I didn't lose anything in the process. God, this is pretty good actually. I grew up watching like this campy TV show on TV, and I was like, man, they ain't Batman, blah blah blah. But I've grown to love the campy like version of Batman over the years. Just growing up in the '70s, like everyone I knew, dude, I grew up in the '80s, so like people in the '70s, they were like, man, that looks like my costume when I was growing up, and they see it differently. They don't see like a budget costume there, you know. Fire up the laser disc. So the ambiguous duo is a pretty good one from SNL. I have to say, was it what's that dude? Did voices for it? Stephen Colbert, right? Yeah. I'm a big fan of SNL. Like, I'll be real, and I'm really drunk. So, can I add to that? Let's see if I can add to that. Okay. I don't actually have any Laserdisc. I've got at least 3 VHS players, and at least 30, maybe 30 VHS. I'm not a big VHS fan. I grew up with VHS. Dude, Betamax is not. Betamax was never the format. All right. You ever hear? Okay, hold on. All right, Mr. Numbers. Have you ever heard the joke like the ambiguous duo? Like, is it like what? They're ambiguous. They're ambiguously gay, but like they're not because like the joke is like they're so like overtly not. Like yeah, the joke is like it's a reversal of the joke. By the way, Jack Handy. Jack Handy. I think Special Thoughts or Good Thoughts with Jack Handy is a way better show or way better skit. And mind you, my favorite modern SNL skit is either it's a toss up. Actually, I'd say I like Michael Che and Colin Jost trading jokes a little bit more than what's up with that. What up? Hey, what's up with that? What's up with that? What's up, half dead EDC? How you been? Chris Farley all the way. No, I agree with that. Living in a van down by the river. Yeah, for real. But yeah, half dead. Tonight, I watched this movie. It's really good. Dude, DC animated shit goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. I put out Batman shit all day today. This takes the cake. Can I? Ah, it's like a knife. What up, Azazel? How you doing, man? I hope you're cool stuff. You're cooling down after like being Azazel. Like that's a name I know from a movie that I've recommended. It's called Fallen. It's got John Goodman and it's got Denzel Washington in it. And it's also got another guy who's really good. But like, it's like a ghost or like a demon moves between bodies or whatever. It's a demon moves between bodies. His name's Azazel. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where you, or you like digging deep. You went back to like them like old like biblical snuffs. Anyway, cheers, Azazel. Cheers, man. Dude, have you ever watched that movie Fallen with Denzel Washington, John Goodman? It's really good. It's like there's a Rolling Stone song that goes as like time is on my side. Yes, it is. Right? Like, and it's so good, right? It's so good. Well, drink to your health, my buddy. I drink the exact amount at the exact time to pickle myself, to preserve who I am, and to show everyone crazy cool Lego sets and stuff from I guess 10 years ago. Plus, I've got a Lego set. I think it's from like 1999. It's like one of the first Star Wars Lego sets I ever bought. I finally got it all together, box. Like I've got a bunch of crap around here. Like I did like a video about Sick Bricks and Creo Bricks when I love Lego. So it's what it is. Yeah, I seen it. I love that movie, dude. I love that movie, dude. Like that's a great movie. Also, Azazel, right? Like, you seen Man on Fire? There's one I think it's called Out of Control or something, or Out of Bounds or something. It's really good. It's a Denzel. It's really good. I can't remember. It's like Out of something. It's a really good Denzel film. There's a lot of really good Denzel films out. I'm trying to. Is it out of? It's out of something. Anyway, Gargoyles is too cool from Disney. Or is cool too. So like, okay, hold on, wait. You said Star Wars, DC Comics, Marvel Comics, anime series are the best. Okay, that's a lot of things in one thing. Animated DC movies are really good. I could recommend at least two other Batman movies, or at least like a peripheral, like a Flash movie, uh, or a Superman Doomsday is a good one. I know I've got that on DVD somewhere. I bought that when it came out. Uh, Anime is so like one of the best things about the modern era of anime is that One Piece is finally getting its fucking dues. One Piece has been such a good show for so long, and it's finally getting recognized as, I don't know, man. And then like the thing that kills me is like they tried to do the same thing with Cowboy Bebop, and they didn't. Like people were just like, man, I'm too stuck in my ways, blah blah blah. Why doesn't this dude look like this? Why doesn't these people look like? Why does Faye not look like a bombshell? She's a fat bitch or something, right? Like it's just dumb, man. Just animation is designed, especially anime, okay, to do things that you can't do on film. That's why when you watch Akira, right, to this day, when you watch Akira to this day, it still holds up because you still like even with all the CGI and all the influencing, you've really never seen anything that visceral on screen. It's like Ninja Scroll, the movie. That's a dope visceral run after, right? Well, hey, Mr. Numbers, I literally so I did one AI slot, two AI slop videos here, and both times I said this will destroy your life. Now I'm doing it over on Oak City Gamers because it's getting views. Hopefully, it'll bring people to watch the non-slop shit there. But like, the reality is like, I think I just got 12 or 1,200 views on a slop video, and I was literally sitting on the toilet when I made it. I was like, let's try this crap. Oh, it's definitely crap, but it's not useless crap, right? It's like AI will destroy your life, people. Uh, well, that's the other thing. I draw stuff all the time. Like my kid, like I see him, he opens up a book, he draws some things down, he like little stick figures. I do that too. No, like Mister, like the whole point is like I need to tell people that slop is nonsense. You know, like 99.999% of everything on Acolyte's channel is something I produced myself, even if it was like, even if I didn't want to do it, even if I didn't want to be there for it, even if I was like, man, I don't want to fucking do no videos today, I still did the videos. So this is the whole point. Also, you know, something that upsets me. It says all new animated video or movie. It says with Adam West and Burt Ward. But Julie Newmar is in this. Dude, Julie Newmar plays Catwoman in this. You know, or I what no, was it Catwoman? I don't know. It's good. I like it took me back. Also, Burt Ward and Adam West back together, really good. I like Sick Graffiti too. Like so you like hear this thing like Banksy like had his like identity like revealed. I was like, no, he's just like a 50-year-old fucking dude from like Manchester or something. Who's like, boy, I think I'm gonna put up something here in New York. Also, like Banksy is likely one of the better graphic designers of our time, and I really wish that he'd put more effort into doing what he's always been good at. Yeah, because people like me, I guess I'm the artist of the future, right? I've got to figure out how to take up the slack on these assholes. Uh, I like secret on the dick of Nefertiti. Dang it, dude. Banksy, like the one thing about Banksy is like there's like a disconnect, right? It's like how big as an artist can you get before you get so big that you're not an artist anymore? You're just performatively being an artist. That's a good question. Hey, thanks. Said I'm subscribed to you, Patty. Well, I appreciate that. My name's Eddie, Edie. Here, I'll write it out with my other channel, Edie. Eddie. And the way you say it is Eddie. You don't go Eddie. You know, Eddie. Like performatively, boom, Eddie. Or Ed. Ed. Ed's a little bit better. Usually that's what I use normally in life, but yeah, Ed, Eddie. Yeah, just dropped the EDIE because there was a war between the two Ds and I couldn't decide, and they look the same. So I just chose a D that represented both of those. All right, cheers. I drink to the health of everyone in the world. Because it ain't easy being healthy. It ain't easy being sick. But I tell you, there's a middle ground. Most of us live in it. Cheers. Anyway, so I'm halfway through the stream right now. So before I go, I'm going to talk about some tool stuff. I'm going to talk about the marking pencil by Ox. This is probably one of my favorite items. It's not just for art, for sketching. This is the best sketching pencil I've ever had. There is an Amazon knockoff kit of big sketching leads and stuff. But this one is it's got a pencil sharpener built into the handle, and I'll tell you that's a good marking tool. She'll cut stuff. All right. 4B lead. Hey Cassie, I went by the store today. I didn't know if you were there. It was probably too early for you to show up. Well, Mr. Numbers, how is Mr. Numbers? How's Azazel? And Azazel's all time is on my side. Yes, it is. And he's like, time is on my side. Man, am I a midget? What the hell? By the way, there's a video that's been kind of trending on my feeds lately. Okay, it's this one. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a T-stack or a Craftsman case, and I'm insensitively named wrenches, and they're called midget wrenches. Also, I know a guy who's a short person. One guy, yes. I don't say that I know everything about it, but I've certainly been exposed to the shortest people in the world. Also, here's something I can tell you as being 6'6", tall person. The people in the world who you identify with the most are the people who are small, because they can't buy clothes that fit them. I can't buy clothes that fit me in any store. It's always a crapshoot. You have to know a specific size range. It's not easy. Also, dude, ask anyone. Ask anyone that you know. If it's if they're average size, even they have problems finding the right size clothes. Because average people clothes go quick. Yeah, that's right. 48. Bro, I used to be a 40. I think I'm a 32 or 34 right now. I think I'm actually a 33. And I've learned that my inseam is not 32, it's actually 34. Because all the pants that I own kind of ride up on me the wrong way. Good one. Just get my Dickies 5 sizes bigger. Mr. Numbers, you know what, man? You a cowpoke. You all right, man? Mister, can I still? I know Mister's got an entire collection of meatballs. All right. So, yeah, eventually it gets viscous. I'm very drunk right now. I don't want to explain this any further, but I was pre-gaming. I actually was not going to do a stream tonight, but just like tell people I've got Batman stuff tonight. I think tomorrow I got Back to the Future Lego sets. I think I only have 2 or 3 of them. Actually, I did get the third one today, so that's the new set. I haven't done a video on it. I did quietly put it together in my life instead of doing it like on stream. Understanding like doing this is a different beast altogether, right? And Mr. EOS just buys his dickies in like 5X or whatever, right? Like, dude, I'm not 5X. Like, I'm just, I'm XLT or 2XLT, depending on, you know who makes XL and XLT? Nobody. So I just gotta like find the right shirt and hope that it doesn't shrink in the wash. Also, like losing that beer gut. Losing that beer gut. It used to be out to here. Like, boom. Like, a good 4 inches further. Losing that beer gut did a shit ton for me, so. I don't know, maybe skip a meal. Maybe just realize, like, hunger ain't a bad feeling. Like I know that sounds, like, really weird. Like, bulimic almost, right? But, like, nah, feeling weird. Like, feeling, like, hungry is, like, it's like knowing that you've, like, hey, man, I just ate a bunch of crap last night. Like, a bunch of peanut butter bread and this and that, yakety yak, right? I ate a whole can of sardines. I don't know how I did that, right? And then you're like, wake up in the morning, you're like, maybe I should skip breakfast. Because, like, you're like, oh, crap. By the way, when my dad eats sardines, man, it is a massacre in this house. It's like the worst farts I've ever experienced in my life. And I've, like, smelled dead people rotting after 3 weeks. Yeah, man, yeah. It's similar. Like, I would not doubt that if we bought surströmming, my dad would eat it. Actually, I'm going to take that back. If we bought surströmming, my dad would puke right there on scene. So would I, too, right? Fast for a week. Like a burrito today, like, got be gone by his third day. So, no, here's how I did, okay? I wake up, and if I know that the workload of, let's say, building a fucking deck is a lot of food, like, I need, like, so I'll buy, like, 2,000 calorie, one biscuit, or 1,500 calories. It's like one biscuit. So what I'll do is I'll go to McDonald's, I'll buy a biscuit, I'll get extra cheese, sausage, cheese, no egg, fuck eggs, especially McDonald's eggs. And then I'll get 2 strips of bacon, and then I'll stack that on top of it, rip it open, stack it on top, and then go. And then usually I'll do a bottle of water. Most times I do a bottle of water, I'll bring a can of Coke. I think a can of Coke does a lot more than people think. And then I'll go for like 3-4 hours, no problem, right? I think when I get like to a point where I'm just like, I'm fed up with it, my back is killing me. That's the key. Like today, an hour into the work, right? My back was hurting so bad. Like I just wanted to lay on the ground and like curl up. And at one point, I actually did like splay out on this lady's carpet. By the way, she's in like an amazing place. It's like a 20-minute drive instead of a 40-minute drive. She's in town. Also, her sister was one of my best clients ever. She called me up every Christmas to put up her joy, her Christmas lights. And she's dead and gone now. Fucking A, man. You know, here's the thing about life, right? You do the best you can. But none of us will ever get out of any of this shit alive. Because the point of my life is to do everything I possibly can to lift people up into the world. By the way, it's like this weird thing. Like people ask me if it's like a mission from God, and I was like, well, if it's a mission from God, it's like, you know, I'm on a mission from God. We've got 12 cigarettes, like half a tank of gas, and we're like, you know, this amount of the way to Chicago, right? Like the whole point is like, my favorite hat is like a cowboy hat, but it's a fedora. It's the black fedora. Like you'll see this on what's his name from Indiana Jones. Like hello, blah blah blah. Uh, well, no, Mr. Numbers, you too could own this hat. A small monthly installment of $39.95 every month, or you could just go buy it at a Target or for $15. Like the whole point is like hats, things, branding. It's bullshit. Like honestly, my brand would be like, hey, buy this hat. It's polyfill and it's bullshit. Now you could move up in the world and buy like one that's actually made of beaver fur or whatever, beaver hide. This is the cheapest hat I own, and it's one of my favorites. Also, it's malformed. It's the worst hat I have. Like I cannot keep control over the tip on it. But every day someone says, you look like Rip Walker or whatever from Yellowstone. I was like, I look like Rip Walker from Yellowstone. Might as well say I look like the 10-gallon hat guy from fucking Dallas. This is a fedora. The reason it's like this is because at some point in my truck it got shoved down like that. And then as we packed tool stuff into the cab, like that got pushed down, this got pushed up. And now when I get upset, I grab them and I like squeeze them a little bit. Like, oh man, hat in hand. By the way, you want to talk about like a custom hat? Man, I need to find someone out there who will be the hattier for my entire existence. Because I'd like to go to a top hat. Man, I like heavy metal, man. Let's go heavy metal. Let's buy an Explorer or let's buy an Explorer or something. Maybe a Hammer Explorer. I don't know. I'm learning every day still. I put my time and effort into things that I believe into, which is why like I put up this video about the kid in the studio. Finally, like my dream, his dream. It's a good place in my life. He uses it more than me. So, real quick, we talk about knockoff batteries. This is one of my earliest of knockoff DeWalt batteries, and I constantly have to plug a razor blade into the plus and minus, and I have to jump start this battery. It'll last for hours, but it's still shit. And I've got more shit batteries than this. That's the best part. Tool stuff is a fallacy, right? The tool that gets the job done is the tool that works the best. Here's a 3/8, right? It's a ratchet, and it's also a detent ratchet, so you can ratchet it the other direction. By the way, why would I buy this? 3/8 inch wrench with a slightly curved back end with a ratcheting head, because this was $5, and I have a lot of 3/8 and 17s that I need to find, and I bought 3 wrenches, $15 that day. This was one of them. $5 for that ain't bad. But I'm gonna be real. The reason why it ain't bad is because I got 2 17s for $5 as well. And 17s are like a dope currency in my life. Because if you own a Toyota, a Ford, a Mazda, you own anything like a Lamborghini, right? There are more 17 bolts in there made by fucking Ford. And also, if I could talk to anyone about how many fucking bolts Ford makes in the world and how they're always way too long. They're always the worst thing in the world. All right, there's my tool rant. I drive a 2000 Ford F-150, so boonie hats are great for the. I do like a good boonie hat. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this is a fedora. When I bought it, it had a flat brim. Now it can never have that flat brim again because of my existence. Also, like, So boonie hats are like good because they're floppy and they're like like Gilligan and the Skipper, you know that kind of thing. You know, like classic boonie hat, right? Also like, oh crap, man, I'm having fun. I don't want to go to bed, but I do need to go to bed. I'm also going to take a shower, which is also a normal prerequisite of going to bed. Here's the deal, okay? My life needs one thing. If I had enough money to go to sleep, clean, sleep on clean sheets, and wake up clean, and then clean myself off, I'd be a happy person. Like, I'd just like to wash off all the bullshit that happens between the early morning and the late afternoon. Because it's always like, look at my hands. My hands are still dirty. Like, I've washed them like 8 times. Like, I took a knife and tried to scrape this shit off of my hand. It's still, it's still there. The dirt doesn't go anywhere. Also, when you get injured, just rub that dirty hand, grab a handful of dirt, and just rub it on the injury. Don't act like that's not real. Like when we were kids, they were like, rub some dirt on it. Like what? And funny enough, it actually works. You know why? Because there's microbiomes in the soil. They're heavily connected to human existence. Cheers, people. By the way, just sitting here like trying to explain the existential like bullshit of existence, and I'm just like getting drunk. Cheers. Would you say, Mr. Sweet Dreams? Well, my sweetest dream would get at least 8 soccer balls, 26 baseballs. Let's not mention the 13 kickballs. And I think you actually have like 2 volleyballs and a badminton shuttlecock that belong to me. So, as much as you'd like the sweet dreams from me, I would like all of that returned from me because, Mr. Mister, can I please have me balls back? All right, so here's another thing. I've been going to the thrift store lately, and I've hesitated to do it, but literally, I see Mr. JT in a bag all the time. He's like this. Still living the Riz in a bag. Yeah, all right. So, that was a terrible burp. Uh, I could have just, I exploded right there with puke, but it didn't happen because I am stronger and better. Better, faster, stronger. I don't know that song. All right. Uh, I will say, life is a journey. Dictated by the cash you're earning? No. Dictated by what you've saved? Possibly. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm looking at a router kit. I want to do subwoofers in my truck. Or like, I don't know. Man, I got things in my head. Y'all, I'll be back. Also, like, I got like a Buick and like a Cadillac. There's a video coming soon where I show it again. Again. Not to mention, I have like a $500,000 car with all the parts kicking around here. So, yeah, just hang out, be around. What? What? Okay, hold on. For just a second. Before I, no, not wrong. Nope. Before I go, pardon me. There's a lot of pollen kicking around here. So, like, what happens is uh, around March or April, we get a shit ton of pollen here, and it's called the yellow death, and I get kind of sick every time it happens. It's not fun, but also, whatever, right? Uh, it's really kind of gross and disgusting and all messed up. Um, so, Sir underscore Lee underscore teaming, you had a different name the last time I modded you. So, um, I got him from a dump run. I was getting rid of trash, and someone grabbed him up by his throat, and I laughed a little bit, and he says, "Oh, you like that?" And I said, "Yes," and he gave me the skeleton. And then, yeah, he's been riding high in my life. Probably annoyed the crap out of that guy. So the reality is, like, this guy was haunted by Home Slice, right? Like, trust me when I tell you. Like, do you want to get unmodded right now? Did I actually have a stream where I was like, Sir Lee Teabing or Teabing? The whole point is I'm gonna go. Like, everyone wants a piece of my existence. You have it right here. Just be happy that I occasionally do it live on stream. I'll be back. I don't know, man. Like a couple days, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days. I don't know. But I will be back, and make sure you watch.